Yo guys, Beast, back for more Beastly content, and today I'm going to be doing a Does It Deserve Your Kaku for the Invoke version of the game. Actually, I haven't done one of these in a little bit because the games kind of have had the exact same things, or they've just been repeat banners on Invoke. But for the first time since Tsukiyome, who I don't even remember if I did a Does It Deserve Your Kaku video over, there's actually been a fresh one on Invoke. It's not on Rebirth yet. So it is the Mutsuki, and before I cover her stats, because I'm actually going to translate those, let's see who was all on this banner. So there is half Kaku Chikanaki. It looks like every single Fez unit that's in the game currently is all on this banner. So if you're summoning on this, hoping to pull a bunch of other Fez units, it's a pretty big chance that you will. Also, if you're playing on the global version of things and you see Psycho's banner right now, just note this Mutsuki banner here does have Psycho on it, as well as everyone else. Takizawa, everyone. So you may want to wait for this banner if you play the global version instead of summoning for Psycho, but at the same time, it's not going to hurt you if you just go ahead and summon, you know, on the Psycho banner on the global version. Anyway, let's get on into the stats. So, once again, I don't play on JP a lot, so if you're looking at this account going, only rank 137, hey, Beast, don't play. I don't play JP at all. But anyway, so I haven't played JP in quite a little bit, but I figured I'd still cover the character. I'd still tell you all the stats, because, you know, you're still going to want to know those. And for those of you that do play JP, like I said, you're going to want to know them. So, basically, HP, you see the HP, 14k, 1.6 attack, and 540 defense, 11 AP, and 8 durability, and that is 11 AP and durability without any sort of, like, mastery or anything, and it is an awakening unit. As a matter of fact, it looks like its unique ability isn't even anything crazy. It just deals 2 times damage towards bleeding enemies. So, really nothing crazy there, even though it does coincide with the skill. So you only need to pull 1 dupe of this character, which really makes it more of a questionable, is it really worth summoning? Because I only need 1 dupe, and I'm guaranteed if I go all 7 steps. So, anyway, first skill's lackluster. Even when you're like level... Actually, when you're level 5, it increases the evasion rate of front row allies by 30% for 2 turns and deals attack times 1.6 damage to one enemy 8 times and reduces durability by 7. So, its base skill at level 5 isn't terrible, but it's nothing crazy. You don't really need it. No one really uses it. The second one's a normal awakening sort of thing. So, basically, activates awakening status in 2 times your attack and the skill gauge fill rate for 3 turns. So, it's 3 turns awaken status. That's pretty good, actually. Some characters only have a 2 turns awaken status. This one's a 3 turns. It's not like the anniversary one, though, because, you know, anniversary is a permanent awakening status. Anyway, so, awaken skill. Inflicts bleed on front row allies for 3 turns, deals attack times 1.8 damage to front row enemies 6 times, and reduces the durability of 1 enemy by 7. So, it is a bleed-inducing unit. It deals that attack 1.8 times damage to front row enemies 6 times, and it reduces durability by 7. So, overall, not a terrible unit. If you don't have someone like Black Reaper or someone who already does a bunch of durability down on everything, and even though, you know, it is only 7, and Takizawa also technically exists, it's still a decent durability down unit. It also causes bleed, and has a decent amount of damage that it does. So, overall, it's not a bad unit. Honestly, if you haven't summoned and you have the extra Kaku, and you already have some crazy attack boosting and defense boosting units like Anniversary Kaneki and Anniversary Arima, it's not a bad banner to go on. This Mitsuki's not terrible, but I would honestly... Part of me thinks that if you just wait a little bit longer, they're going to release something really crazy that beats even the anniversary characters. They release this here as sort of like a, hey, look, it's not a terrible unit, go for it, and then they're going to release like a really good unit afterwards that destroys even the anniversary characters, and you're going to waste all your Kaku here, and you're either going to have to A, buy some Kaku, B, be out of luck. So, yeah, overall not terrible. Now let's get on to the abilities. So first ability is an HP one. It's HP plus 2k. The second one is an attack plus 300. The third one is the dodge chance plus 30%. That's pretty good overall. And then the fourth one is deals 1.6 times damage towards ghouls. So the fourth one is, it's pretty rubbish, not gonna lie. Like, you have to be attacking a ghoul to get anything out of the fourth one. I actually hate, like, ghoul or CCG specific little things there. They're terrible things to be doing to a character, and I just don't like it overall. I do really like the art, actually. If you take a look at the art, it's not bad at all. It actually, I think it's the Toru from when she went crazy and went after Kaneki and made Kaneki go all crazy mode in Ray Season 2. So, not a bad looking art. Not a bad looking character. I'll go ahead and read the conflict status, and it's ally squad attack speed +2 for 32 seconds. Not a crazy conflict skill at all, so if you're looking at the character for conflict, don't even worry about it. The skill's basically nothing, but it is not a bad unit overall, and the banner is chocked full of Fez units, so the chance of you pulling a Fez unit you want, unless you have a lot of Fez units already, is pretty high. And real quickly, let's just check the once-off rates here real quickly, if this will load actually, and if this is the right button, because you know, JP. But okay. So, we're gonna go to 7 out of 7, and can we go? 7 out of 7. There we go. 10. And Invoke doesn't load as fast for me for some reason. Come on. I'm actually just patient, probably, but I just want to see the. There we go. Okay, and it is 100%. Yeah, you're guaranteed this unit at 7th step, so I'm assuming it's 3, 5, and 7. 3 being a guaranteed SSR, 5 being a guaranteed featured SSR, aka a Fez unit, and then 7 being the guaranteed unit. It's what's really cool about this game is on the 7th step, you're guaranteed a Fez unit now. Like, I haven't seen a Fez banner in the longest. It's been a 50% chance of pulling the unit. They're really doing better about Fez banners on here, being a guaranteed on the 7th step. So, like I said, if you have the kaku, go for it. If you buy normally, definitely go for it. Not a terrible Fez banner to go for. The unit itself isn't terrible. It's nothing insane, but it is definitely an okay character. I also imagine its skill looks relatively nice. I'm tempted to try and get this unit on JP and do a unit showcase over it. If you want that, let me know down below. And can we aim for a like goal on this video? I have never done this, but let's say 10 likes on this video, which I don't even know if it's going to happen. I'm out for now. See you. Keep it beast mode.